Today we are playing the game called Venba, developed and published by Visa Games. On Steam, they're having the text. Venba is a short narrative cooking game where you play as an Indian mom who immigrates to Canada with her family in the 1980s. Players will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore in this story about family, love, loss, and more. The texts are casual, cooking, and narrative. And a little warning here. I hope you guys are not hungry because I played the demo and the food was looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Oh, it was a calendar entry.
Hello, friend. Since you still haven't written to me on MySpace, or I guess it means you don't want to play WoW Season of Discovery with us as WL Dank.
Buggy, thank you so much for the best. Thank you. No, I don't have MySpace. I also don't have ICQ. Is this still existing? I heard MySpace is still existing. Is ICQ existing? Probably. No, I don't think I'm going to play World of Warcraft. What was the Season of Discovery? I don't think so. World of Warcraft is a time-consuming machine, I guess. No. Dude, that timing was so good, by the way. For a second, I thought it's her talking. Hello. I was so confused for a second. Hesitation is defeat. Sick. I hate that game. ICQ still exists. Funny. I really thought it's her talking suddenly. Well, okay. I'm actually not quite sure if you can play with a controller, but I'm just gonna do it with mouse and keyboards. Leaving already. He's searching for something, I guess. Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you up? What time is it? 8? How are you feeling? Tired, nauseous, just tired. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli, batter, and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. Oh, I remember that playing the demo and thinking, you are a grown-up man. You can probably cook for yourself. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. Oh, that's her name, Venba. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh my god. Yeah, I would also get a headache now. Fine, I'll make it then. No. Okay. Bacon. I would not be a good housewife, huh? No, it's okay. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. I've got a feeling she's not just feeling tired, actually. There it is. Venba. Yeah, she's looking... Okay, now she's looking tired. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... Should I try my mother's recipe for once? Why not? But maybe on a day where she's feeling better. She looks dead. Yeah, she looks very exhausted, actually. The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. That sounds like something made of dough, right? I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Oh, music starts. Okay. So, tools. Idli plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water, batter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. I've not made idli with these kind of plates before. Same. The only difference of mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Alright. Idli plate. So where do we start? Idli plate, towel. Where's the towel though? Water? Oh, that's a towel. Okay. So we gotta start from the bottom. Idli plate. No point putting a plate without batter in the cooker. What's the batter here? Idli batter. Ah, like this. There you go. And now this, maybe? Don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Oh, maybe later on. How many are we gonna do? Don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. No? Maybe water? Where did I even add the water? Are we done now? Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough? Oh no. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Probably really bad. It seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and split everywhere. But for a first try? Let's try again. So these also have holes the batter can cook. Make sure maybe to turn it or it will leak. Last time I did the batter like this, batter leaked through the tiny holes. Should try something different. Maybe the towel would help stop the leak. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Interesting. I never cooked like this before. Oh, wait. Yeah. This. So is this dough? I have no idea. What about the water? Turning it on? Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Ay. Is this looking good? It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the upper plates. Oh, there must be an orientation of these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Again. Maybe need to turn it around or something. Idli is Southern Indian food. Yeah, but I don't think I ever saw this actually. Yeah, I need to check out the cooking book of this game. So I think I did this. Oh, wait a second. I can also just turn it around here. But now it's not aligned. What is this? I'm not sure how to do this. Hint about idlis. How is it made? How is it served? Idlis are breakfast staple. Ah, they also so little of you. They are so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter. As a breakfast? Fermented lentils? Interesting. Hello, dear Lasse. Good evening. And steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy and still I can't do it. Music is beautiful. It is, right? It is. Very different to the games I'm usually playing. Except for my husband, I guess. Although I never made it with my mother's cooker. So this might be a challenge. There was another something, wait a second, about idlis. The serving part. Idlis are versatile and it is all about what you eat it with. Chili powder and some sesame oil would work well. Of course, the staples like sambar and coconut chutney are great too. But eating with some leftover chicken gravy is my favorite. Oh, did you hear that, Josh? Oh, Hi, dear Dad's mom. Oh, we miss you. Oh, super cute. I wish I could hug you guys. Hello, hello. It's very, very kind. I heard gravy. Yeah, you were also talking about gravy, right? There are a lot of options. So it's up to you, the way you like. But I just feel like I made another mistake again. Yeah, maybe I need to go on higher heat, but I don't think so. Let me see. I don't think so because you're only clicking once here. All right, let's see how it turns out. I'm lucky I aged and no longer same. Today there should be trigger warning. Not trigger warning, but a little warning. Don't be hungry here. I made a mistake again, right? Should be long enough. Oh no, it was done. I was turning the plates a bit. It's done. Oh, we did it. And that's what he couldn't do? She got a lazy husband there. Always excuses. Put chutney, successfully make idlis. Wow, you even took the time to make our faces. That's cute. I think you forgot about my beard though. Are you kidding me? Look at her. She's sick. You really don't have to do this. Yeah, but you didn't do it. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavelan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. I think she's just super, super caring. Oh, you're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I can sleep peacefully. What will I do for lunch? Yeah. I'd still have had to cook as exhausted and sick as I am. What's wrong with her? You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? Yeah, exactly. In good and in bad times. But look at the bad times. You can't even prepare some food, dude. Just order DoorDash. Right. Right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Another generation, I guess. It's a bit weird for me, I guess. You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, and my boss changed his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. I mean, nothing is probably their whole future. It's about the decision, where do you want to live? I mean, I would, but good lord, it would be awful. 10 kilogram of what? Mermaid? What was mermaid again? We talked about this, right? I remember. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh, I think I know what happens here. I remember now. No, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. It's probably more than that, huh? Mermaid is foul slop from the deepest pit. But you would do it, right, for 10,000. When it's so strange, in some cultures where man can cook, when I studied in Japan, I knew of some male students who had classmates come cook for them when they didn't live at home. They weren't even their girlfriends. Really? That's super strange to me. That's super, super strange. I mean, in Germany, you're basically like, yeah, you gotta learn how to take care of yourself. You gotta learn how to cook for yourself. And actually, I'm always saying that cooking is really not hard. You can do very simple things. You don't need to do fancy things. You can do within 10, 15 minutes, you can create very delicious stuff. It doesn't need to be fancy all the time. Not at all. But I think it's an excuse because I am 100% sure everyone can cook. Everyone can do that. You just need to want it. There are no other excuses. That's so strange to me. That's super strange to me. That's something you would never see in Germany. Never. Probably also not in Sweden. Remember, the taste is so unique as to defy description, but think of a yeasty, salty soy sauce-esque flavor with the consistency of old engine oil. It sounds like it's for old people. Because you're expected to help each other and be good friends, and males aren't expected to be able to go, yeah, but this is super cliche-like. This is super cliche-like, and it doesn't help at all with putting all genders, like having all of them equal. This is not creating this at all. It's very cliche-like, and I think this needs to change. If one of the worst things from a female perspective, I'm talking here, one of the worst things is you're meeting someone and that person not just doesn't know to cook. You can do this together. But when they're saying, I don't know how to cook, my mom was always doing that, or my mom was always doing this. And in the meantime, they were not like, hey mom, can you just help me out? Can you just show me how to do this? Or the parents just in general. I am not understanding this at all. I just don't understand. I don't know, I've got taught like to learn to be on my own and to do all the stuff on my own, to be independent. But this is not creating independency when other people are cooking for you. I would have thought this is just another generation since we're in 1988 here, so that's a long time ago. But if this is still a thing in some areas, I'm just thinking you are creating another generation of people who are relying on other people to make food for yourself. And you don't want to go to a restaurant all the time. Going to the restaurant is not always nice. No, not at all. Homemade food is so good, and you don't need to be fancy about that. We had to learn to cook because my parents had to work, and I have to say cooking is something nice and a lot of fun. It can be fun, but I also know how boring it can be to be alone and cooking by yourself. But I love to prepare my food throughout the week, and then I'm just free to go, I just need to warm up my food. Restaurant want people all the time. That is true. But first of all, it's expensive. And second, the variety is, after a while, you're getting very much bored of that. We had home economics at school to where everyone was taught how to cook, wash, clean. Yeah, I also had that actually. You were learning so much of that. And not the cleaning part, but actually cooking. And it was also very nice to cook together. It's giving you so much value actually back. And also to learn how to cook properly, not just putting a pizza into the oven. Of course, you can do this every now and then, but it's so important to get some healthy food because you are giving your body the nutritions, And in German, we are saying, du bist, was du isst. You are what you eat. I guess that's also a saying in English. Yeah, just to learn how to cook properly. What are these ingredients? What can I do with that? In Finland, I'm pretty sure everyone is expected to know at least some basic cooking. It's even taught in school. Yeah. And I think that should be everywhere the case. You should not be relying on somebody else to get some food. Yeah, there are still people who are saying, I can't cook. I think people are exaggerating because everyone can just make some eggs, for example. Everyone can boil some pasta, right? It's not that hard. You can do basic stuff, just easy stuff. It doesn't need to be fancy every week. I like to cook fancy during the weekend, though. That's always where I can take my time to get some good ingredients and make something nice. Instead of spending time cooking, just spend time making money. Yeah, well, but then, yeah, I mean, you can do this, probably, but I remember I was a week on holidays and we were in a hotel and it was annoying me that I was missing actually homemade food. I was missing that a lot because going to a restaurant the whole time it's fun at the beginning, but not over the whole time. I hate to cook alone too. Loved it when I was living in my uni dorm. Always a small group cooking at the same. Yeah, I understand that. This is why I'm preparing all the food beforehand. So I also don't want to be in the kitchen every day. But if you're having a meal for, I don't know, for four, with 4 portions, then you can just freeze it down and then you can just warm it up again. My brother taught me how to cook. You see? No, I think it's very important to know how to cook, what ingredients you're using, what are the benefits of that. Because if you're only eating KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, whatsoever, I don't think you're going to be happy with that because, yeah, your body is going to crave for proper nutrition. This is not enough. I don't know, streamer. I've met some girls who can't boil pasta. That's impossible. No, Josh, that's impossible. That's not possible. No, no, no. They're lazy. Then just say they're lazy. Yeah, if you can't cook, don't say I can't cook. I'm lazy. Say that. It's okay. It's okay. But everyone can cook. Everyone. And if you can't, just spend a few days with your friends or parents, and then look over, help them to prepare food. I was always preparing food with my parents. Always. I was always cooking my food since actually when I was 13, 14. Yeah, this is very important to me, and I know at least what's inside of my food. My little sister would manage to burn the water. Well, if the water is a bit... if the water is boiling too much, then the water is gone after a while, of course. I've seen people who doesn't... No, that's impossible. How to boil water? Of course you know how to boil water. You basically you just put water into a kettle, and then you can also put it into a pot, and then it's already heated up. Then you're just putting it on. No, that's impossible. People are lazy or exaggerating. That's impossible. I don't... No. That's... No. Egal. We keep moving. Food is so important to me. Eating the proper food, healthy food is so important to me. So I don't understand this behavior here, but I just wanted to say it's not hard. I was thinking I'm bad at cooking, and then I read this chat. It's insane, right? It's insane. So how is that person eating food then? What are they eating then? He didn't know. You're telling me that person doesn't know how to make a cup of tea? I mean, coffee can be a bit more complicated, but a cup of tea with a tea bag, you also need boiling water there. That's impossible. No, you can't be that spot. You must be the king of whatever, so people are preparing your tea. No, that's impossible. That's not possible. I'm actually shocked here. Yeah, Pan, I'm also very shocked. You've been saying that for 2 days. Yeah, and I think I know the reason now. Dude, preparing a correct cuppa is it's true. You need the right temperature. You need the right amount of tea leaves. But I'm just talking about the tea bags, you know. Hi, Zomnik. Welcome home. Hope you're doing good. See where these people drink soda 24/7, not tea. Maybe. People cook food for him. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, it's nice when people are cooking food for you, but you can't expect that. And then, yeah, what's gonna happen when they're not there anymore, Des? Yeah. What's gonna happen then? I don't know. I think you need to rest a bit, huh? I just fell asleep and now I'm going to collapse under a hot shower. Please don't. Please don't. Just enjoy your shower, yeah? And enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully you can do that. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. That's something nice. He will starve. Yeah. It's very weird. But yeah, 1988. Long time ago. Other generations. Other cultures, maybe. This is looking like cream, right? Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? Now she's suddenly smiling. Can you guess? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. So Nick, why is she smiling like that, huh? Eat this again? Ah? What do you mean again? Dude, he's getting food and then he's complaining about the food? Yeah, I would have also hit on the hands here. What has gotten into you today? But what if the food is... No, the food is not bad. She wants to say a message. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. Boy. Epsi, she is pregnante. She's pregnant, not poison. Goodness. Hello, by the way. Hello there, Epsi. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Oh, the typical fear, so we can't provide everything other parents would be able to. It must be so hard to come to another country and facing all of this. Pregante, yeah. Why would she poison him then? Maybe it's not his baby. No, it's probably his baby. Oh, goodness. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. You should follow your heart. Even though it sounds very kitschy, but you should always follow your heart. What do you think, Venba? I think she's sleeping already. Why aren't you saying anything? Oh. I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. I think she's just happy to know what's happening with her. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? That's the thing. You can't be sure, you're just hoping. It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universal desire from a sweet defeat. 1994. Oh, okay. 6 years after. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kevin? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. Sir? I don't have time to play Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Hi, Kev. Hello. Happy Sunday. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Oh, God, he's having a hard time to have this phone call on. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Kev, I come into the stream and we says angry, I don't have time to play Kevin. Are you feeling a bit called out? A bit, huh? What a moment to join. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Aye, that towel is so dirty da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But, sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Oh, he's trying to get a job desperately here. Please, Kana? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh, this must be so frustrating. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Yeah, what happened? You should have called from the loo. Good way to be able to get some privacy. Probably. But then they would hear the echo, right? Yeah. I would not do that. I would have just gone outside or something. Why do the eyes move from the mask? What mask? Being called a good boy. Good boy. He's gonna have to build a dragon pie. No. But it's actually showing the problems you're gonna face when you're moving to another country. You just have to try and keep going. And it seems like his university degree is not even accepted here. Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. For it to go? That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in the grocery store when I was 12. Okay. And you were paid in candy. Oh, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. And this is also what I'm fearing when I'm when I want to move probably to Denmark or Norway. It's not... I would like to get a job where I entirely need to speak English. That would be great. Because I'm still very far away from speaking Danish fluently, even though it's getting better with understanding. But yeah, it's hard. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. Or you can also just try Duolingo. But this is 1994. Times were so different. Moved to Britland. No, there must be other jobs where it's good to I'm good to speak English, I guess. But I don't have an IT background, that's the thing. Yes, watch cartoons with you, maybe. I should, huh? If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Is Tamil the language? Probably. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. I think it's very important that he's called Kevin or not Kevin, right? No need for IT background, just get a chat GPT. So maybe, yeah. Maybe. How much is it? Wasn't it like 20 bucks or something? Or did they also raise the price? Then you can eat blood sausage for... No. But actually that's also a thing in Germany, isn't it? Blutwurst? Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. I heard you hate hot weather. Moved to Finland, easy fix. Boah. Pan, I think learning Finnish is actually super hard. The reason why I'm learning Danish is it's because it's a neighbor country and it's so similar to German. So it makes it so much easier to learn this language. And once you know Danish, then it's also going to be easy with Norwegian. Yeah. Orlando isn't currently LFT. What is LFT? That's why we picked it. We thought it'd be easy on you growing up here. Your father and I spent months agonizing over so many other names. If it's only one letter different, why is it so hard for your friends to say it? Oh, looking for T. Oh my god, I should have known this from Overwatch, my Overwatch days, huh? It's not, I can't even say that, Pan, no. No. And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. Aw. I don't want to be beautiful. Hi, Booba. Cooking stream. I hope you're not hungry. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt, but we haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakanna. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? Like parotta? Dosa? Idiyappam? Dosa? Biryani? I know this one. That's super delicious. Curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. What is this word? What is this word? There are so many U's. What is this? What does it even mean? I lost mus. There you go. Okay, now enough. You guys want me to learn Finnish, Turkish, everything. Extra cheese. I think the father wants those. I think so too. Extra cheese, but the kids doesn't want to eat those traditional stuff. Extra toppings? You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had puttu? No.
Hello, friend. Dasunitrakulagumazunas.
What is Justin doing? Oh goodness, thank you, FC. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. €5, please. Oh, smart. Very smart. It means of our thought provoking. This long word? Yeah. So hard to say. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Oh, wow. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Cooking time? All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, huh? Put the flour, ingredients, 500 gram rice and water. We need to blend the rice. And then we need to separate fine rice from chunks. Okay, that's something I never did. Something with the chunks and combine 500 gram of fine rice with water. Here's the Finnish word. You can actually probably say raketti. Yeah. It's a cute word. What the hell? That's cute, man. So it's time for rocket? Probably. Oh, the music is a banger! It's actually a banger. Should I make it louder? All right, ingredients: 500-gram rice, water. All right, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket parts? Soon, da. Be patient. What's this now? See, oh, it's called sieve, right? In German, it's sieb, water. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Put to flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use the sieve. Let's try it again. So, 500 gram. We need to blend. Wait a second. Oh, now it's over. I did the same again. Hi, Funage! Welcome to the stream. How are you liking it? It's very nice. It's very nice. I like it a lot. We're still at the beginning, though. I think. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Hiya! What is this long name? Charlie is so incredibly dumb. Hi there. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here. That's a very long name over there. Very long name. Do you think this is right? No, it's a bit junky. Yep. But when I'm doing this without the water and then can you actually... Oh, you can. I never blend rice before. Okay, let's see. Blend 500 gram rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. I should shake the sieve with a towel to catch everything. Interesting. I never did this before. Okay, and now? Something chunks over... Combine 500 gram of fine rice with water. No. Because he says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. Must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Wait. I'm gonna do this one first. I want to see the rocket now. I want to see it as well. So we did this, but what's the third part? Something with the chunks. Separate fine rice from the chunks. Something chunks over... 1? No. Combine 500 gram of fine rice with water. We can't add this to the water directly. It will come chunky. We need to find another way to use it. Here again? Can I do this? No. What the hell? What do you do? What do you have to do? Separate the fine rice from chunks. We shook a bit. Combine 500 gram of fine rice with water. This is the fine rice with water, but I can't do this anymore. And I can't take it outside. Wait. Is this what we need? Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. No, I guess not. Adding flour to the rice. It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Put to flour should feel like slightly wet sand. We need to use this. I just did it, dude! Can you blend the chunks again? I can try, yeah. I mean, yeah, we did it, but what's gonna happen afterwards? Chunks. So I can take the chunks and I'm putting this here. And I'm blending it, I guess. It's over here now. Blended rice. This doesn't have a name. This is water. This is the sieve. Maybe we need to combine this now? No. Now sieve again. Oh! Yeah, it works, I guess. Until it's probably nothing left. Interesting. I thought it's just gonna be one step. It's looking like it's almost done now. It's a huge chunk. Alright, and now? Combine 5 grams of fine rice with water. Maybe like this. I think this is perfect. We got it. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Oh, okay. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Where's the rocket? Anna, when will we get to the rocket? I'm like the child. Okay. Alright, let's see. Why is this book completely ripped off? Flour, coconut. 4 teaspoons. I'll probably need to count as well. So we're gonna start with water, right? Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Coconut layers. 4 teaspoons of either flour or coconut. It's at the one chai that you didn't use all the rice. That's how I came to the idea. Yeah, good point actually. I was just thinking we can't do much with the chunk anymore. It's very old book, yeah. I feel like the kid will be hugely disappointed and scareful. I also think so. I want to see what they mean with the rocket. Alright, put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So we're going to start with the water. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks. That's what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order coconut can crumble easily. I guess we're going to fill it up here. What goes in the bottom part? Oh, here. Put the kettle. Okay. Oh, this is why it's saying probably this one. This is probably kind of looking like a rocket. So 3 teaspoons of coconut. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 of flour maybe? Maybe. Putting the lid. Turning it on. We should turn this on after everything is ready. Ah, there you go. Placing it here and turning it on. It's lunchtime, Kevin! I think we did the right thing. No. Lunch a crumbling puttu. I get an achievement for this one. I think coconut layers make it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I see that working is we put the coconut in first. Ah, okay, I understand now. Okay. Oh, the water was still inside. So coconut. Do we need to do this like that? Wait, that's at 4, right? Which one 4? I start with coconut. Oh, that's interesting kettle. Let's see. We can have some marzipan chocolate pralines filled with some delicious... No, you can't have that. No, we're cooking Indian today. No. Oh, this is going to be a fail as well. Oh! I never... Hello. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I hate marzipan. Yes, and I think that also means we should only add 3 tablespoons of the coconut. So it's the other way around. So we're going to start with this one. 3. Closing. On top. Putting it here. And on. I hate marzipan so much. Oh? Oh? No? What? The kid is gonna be even more disappointed, Epsy. She said rocket launch and Steam. I think she didn't mean an actual rocket thing, but just Steam. We will see. Or just rice. It's a matter of trial and error. We'll get in this in time. Coconut layers should be as far away from each other as possible, right? So am I just gonna start? Okay, there's only one possibility left. From each other. I didn't do this though. Let's see. Fail. Book shows still. Oh yeah, I didn't check out the book. I should have done this, huh? Why does Mimi fail with cookies? That's not just rice. It's coconut and rice flour though. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's a pattern. So it is starting with this one. The dark one. All right. The puttu flour. And this. Twice of that. I wonder if it's actually that... If it's like this in real life. Probably. I made a mistake! Oopsie. We go again. Twice of this. Now we're done. Rocket, here we come. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Is it? No, it's not. Almost. It's a matter of trial and... What are they saying this time? Like at this time, coconut layers should be as far away from each other as possible. Yes, and I think that also means we should only add 3 tablespoons of the coconut. Didn't we do that? Oh, the other way around. One... No, I started with the puttu flour. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Poor Kevin, yeah, we're disappointing this kid so much. Debating the kid so much. So this time I was following the recipe. But this is confusing me. Marzipan pralines would be easy to make. No! I think doing your pralines is quite hard to do so. So what am I starting here? Is following this wasn't helping. Oh, they also said only 3, right? Do we? Yeah, the water's here. The water's already here. Maybe it's the other way around. Because I'm thinking this is the dark one. Okay, let me do something. I'm gonna do it the other way around then. Even though the colors are saying quite the opposite to me. Okay, let's see another rocket failing. It's fail. If coconut needs too far away as possible, which colors are farthest? I got it! The farthest away. Pew! Success at launch. Puttu! You can actually miss some achievements if you're doing this the first try is right. Good job, thank you. I'm gonna learn for the rest of the evening. Good night, everyone, and have a great start to the new week. Wishing you the same, dear Pants. Sleep well, yeah? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate that. It was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma! Can we do that again? We'll see. Cute though. I wonder how that tastes. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So, that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I delude us into thinking we can make it work here. Don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at this company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. Maybe it's actually this one. Mom looks at, yeah, she's very worried actually. And we barely know anyone. We're not in the position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the putty today? You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between in my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that's the same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. Oh, this must be very hard for parents. Because their kid is having no trouble with learning the language, making friends, and all this kind of stuff when you're just growing up here. But they're not making this experience. It's so different for them. But on the other side, he's still a kid. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I think that's just kid stuff. I think that's very normal, actually. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. He'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we choose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. That is so true. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. Back in 1988, she said this to him. How else will he turn out? That's cute. But I understand their worries. Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. A year later, 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? No. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Mm-hmm. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. That's interesting to see that she is not on the phone and her son is doing that. That's very interesting to see because the kid needs to translate everything here. I hope the game won't be sad. I also hope so. I hope it's gonna have a good ending. But I think it's actually showing you the troubles when you're really coming to a new place. It must be horrible. Well, she can't speak English, really. No, she can't really speak English. That's true. No, her English is pretty broken, and this is why the kid is doing all this kind of stuff, you know? Can imagine this is also very, must be very annoying. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone, and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. What happened? Why isn't it at home? Are we walking through the park, Amma? Did you realize, by the way, the speaking bubble, it's having some markings sometimes. Do you think Appa will be here? Please note that I am actually scared now. I don't know, Kanna. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? No. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kanna. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No. I'm sure he's fine. But he's not looking one of those guys who just abandoned his family, right? No. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See? You can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a rider back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to ride. How come I never see him ride at home? Well, he always rides when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. How did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? I want to ask both questions. You know, I am named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is a kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. It was the shabbiest person I've ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine, but it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a story. Oh, Mooncat! Oh, thank you so much. I saw you were playing some Cuisinier, right? Thank you so much again for the raid. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you for trusting my community once again. Hi there. Hi, Bluey. Hello, dear Wolfcamp. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Or am I wrong? I can see just chatting. Thank you so much for the SO, Newbie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Mooncat. How are you doing? How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good time together. We're playing a very story-based game today, actually. Going right deep into your heart, it feels like. I don't know if you ever heard of this game called Venba. Well, here it is. I wonder if he was writing a poem or a story. Maybe a poem even. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, or our protest. And it was about me. Bex was playing a Cuisinier. I can't spell her. Oh, I see. I see. I still love that game so much, Cuisinier. I'm doing well. I just had a just chatting stream today. My bad. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you had a good stream. And you guys were having a good time. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It looks really, really cool. Yeah, it does, right? It does. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. No more questions? Oh, why did you move here? Did you think you'll ever go back? Well, they were thinking of that. And why did they move here? For a better future, I guess. Well, it wasn't an easy choice. Haviland wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Oh, they had problems at home? Interesting. I didn't know that. Where's the dad? I'm actually getting worried now. Amma? I see Appa. What? Hi, Hyperlives. I'm doing alright. What about yourself? Welcome to the stream. I'm a bit scared of the situation now. What happened? No. No. Someone was attacking him? Could be better. Got given some bad news. Just trying to hang in there. I'm sorry to your Hyperlives. Hope we can distract you a bit then. And I hope you're at least not hungry because we're gonna cook some delicious stuff in-game. I hope we can distract you a bit. I forgot the raid message. Hi, dear Rose. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. He was getting attacked. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. What are we cooking? Lots of different Indian food. Probably gonna see in a second. Oh, you can see he didn't even switch his glasses. It was 1995. That's like over 10 years ago, 11 years ago it happened, and he didn't switch his glasses. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. I was really scared that he had an accident. He didn't, well, that he died over there. But I'm glad he's still alive. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Those are some huge steps with the years, huh? I think it's actually time to cook now. Ooh. Ooh. Some oil. What are we doing? Biryani gravy. Oh, but I don't know where to start here. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. So, first of all, wait a second. Finding this ingredient. Never mind. No, never mind. What do we even have here? Remember, add all these first. These ingredients are expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. This part is looking complicated. So what's this? Chilies, onions, cardamom, tomatoes, ginger garlic paste, marinated beef, some salt, biryani masala, fennel seeds, turmeric, chili powder, and bay leaves. I don't even know where to start. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the other one you add next. That is true. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. That is also very true. I missed one ingredient. I did. Let me see. Chilies, cardamom, water. Cloves. Oh, this one. Are those Nelken in German? Oh my god, I am never cooking with that. I actually dislike that so much. Just don't add tomatoes. But it's right. You need to be careful when you're adding the tomatoes because it's going to be hard to fry afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could add this one first. I never cooked with that actually. And now, is it gonna change the color? Bay leaves, chili. I feel like we should add this a bit later. I think we need to add those first. No feedback. Cardamom. I also don't think I ever use cardamom. Huh. Carnations are giga mega super duper disgusting. Guess you don't like it. And the book didn't say anything. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Okay, so this was right. I can never get tired of those great toasted whole spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. All right. I think we just need to add them later on. Chilies. Do we even... No, we don't know what they said here. Now the beef goes in after. With all the salt and powders. That order is important. Okay. Then add water and let it reduce. And... Oh, I'm going to remember all of this. Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I give you. Okay. But it seems already that we're doing something right. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something... No! Wait. Oh, we can do it again. Wait, they said something after the salt. And when is this coming? There's the logic to the order. You want all of them to find the oil nicely. Yeah, with the tomato. When is this paste coming? Not this way? No? No? Okay. But I don't need to start from the beginning, right? There's so much left? Water? Turmeric? Oh no! Maybe I need to start all over. The ginger garlic paste is part of the second fried batch of ingredients. Ah, okay. So maybe I should use it beforehand. I must have done something wrong. All right. Onions, chilies, paste, tomatoes. I got it now. Okay. So it was the right order here as well. Sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Well, maybe he's gonna try it. Now we can probably add those powder. Salts. Water now or later? I'm gonna do it later. This smells divine. Oh, we got it, I think. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. The layering. Getting a book with the recipe someone has written down is so sweet. My mom made one for me when I left for college. It's really cool to have that. That's actually such a great idea. It's so sweet. I agree. What a great idea. We were actually talking about this at the beginning of the stream. People saying, I can't cook. And I'm just saying, everyone can cook. Even the easiest things. You need to put away this mindset of being lazy. But everyone can do that. But it's even better when you're having a recipe book like that. It's very, very kind of your mom. The gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. Hope I can finish before Kevin leaves. Oh, we need to hurry then. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. This is looking delicious. Layered biryani. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, we don't know what that is. And once done, let's sit in low flame for 30 minutes. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot sealed tightly and let it simmer together. 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe we can try to remember. I guess we're just gonna start somewhere. I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Amma, why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often. And once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kanai, just so far away. Wonder where they exactly even going. I'm curious. Cooking can be daunting to get into, but as long as you can follow a recipe at the start, it's very straightforward. It is! You just basically have to follow a recipe. Honestly, it's really about that. Yeah, it's really about that. But I think everyone can just boil some eggs or make some pasta, right? Just boiling some water and some noodles. I remember when I was in 2nd grade, Mimi used to make my lunch every day. And gave me a bottle of this special sauce. That's not true. That means I'm older than you. 1 second. I need to I need to position myself. The blanket is going down and annoying me. There you go. I'm sorry. But the blanket is all right again. All right. What was it saying again? Can I start with the rice? Cashews. Oh, what do we have? Are you pronouncing this? Ghee? Ghee. Cilantro? Fried onion. Oh, saffron milk. Oh, mint. What? Saffron milk? This is so fancy. I would love to try this. What are we cooking now? I think it's called biryani. I'm not sure if this is the right order though. No, I don't think this is the right. Okay, never mind. No, we need to do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I think 3 might be something with the spices on top. All right, I'm gonna start with the rice though, because I know it's starting with the rice, but the rest I'm not quite sure. Now that doesn't make sense. What was it saying again? We just add all of these toppings. We're all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. Everything is going to be on top of the rice. Wait a second. What's going to be in between then? So this is going to be... This is one. Wait a second. I need to get this again. How can I get this again? If this is the one we prepared. It's clarified butter. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Can I also pick this up? I think I need this layer here. Can I do... Oh, I can! So this? Gravy? Rice, gravy. Rice and then the rest, right? I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Oh my god, we actually made it. I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. Yeah, that's very important. Otherwise, it's going to burn. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Oh, I can't wait. I would love to try that. I would love to try. I want to go to an Indian restaurant now. I should be good now. Oh, imagine the smell and the warmth. Looks amazing. Damn, saffron milk. Something I never tried. Family beef, it's called. Music. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, he's eating with his hands and he's eating with a spoon. Oh. And it's bothering her. It's bothering Venba. What's happening here? It's browned a bit too, no? Because clarified butter is clarified butter. But I think ghee is a bit browned. I have no idea, actually. I have no idea. It's also begun by melting fresh butter, but is then kept at the simmer for a long time till the moisture present in the milk solids they evaporate. So ghee is like clarified butter, except slightly more concentrated because the extended simmer time allows more water to evaporate, which deepens the flavor imparted from the milk solids. Interesting. Yeah, I was never thinking of that. Never. It's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Oh, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. It's kinda, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. You might have to get gas in the way. As it turns out, my parents are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Aw. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. Was looking forward to the drive. This is why you should have 2 kids, you know? Because you're not going to be too sad when the first one is moving. This is what my grandma is always saying. Mimi, if you're going to get kids, then you should get 2 kids at least. Yeah, you're not going to be too sad. Yeah, my grandma is always like this. She's always saying stuff like that. Yeah, but it's their only son. Yeah, it's always hard for the parents then. 2, 3 kids have moved out of my parents' home. Now they're joking. I can't move. Oh, Funnage, that's cute. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. From a pro, I heard that having more than 3 kids makes it easier. Holy moly, that's something I can't imagine at all, Epsi. That's impossible. I can't even think of one child being responsible of a human being. Yeah, I always had animals, but human beings, they're getting older. Older than maybe 15 years or 20. That's so different. It's like having pets. You should always have 2 of them. Yeah, my grandma is thinking very practical with that. It's very, very practical. But it has also some personal reasons why she is thinking this way. They take care of each other at some point. Yeah, I think this is how Newbie's parents survived this, because there are, hold on, 4 boys. I think that would absolutely drive me insane. Yeah, no, that would drive me absolutely insane. I can't leave my cat anyway. I don't know. Do more work to pay bills, so I'm not in a hurry to leave. That's okay. That's okay. As long your parents are not stressing about it, you know? More than 3 kids. I have a dog, and sometimes that's too much responsibility. Yeah, right? I have 2 rabbits and 2 birds. At some point, I had like 7 rabbits. I had 4 birds. And I mean, honestly, if I'm having 2 birds or 4, it doesn't matter to me, because they're having they're having their space. Same with the rabbits. But of course, it's more cleaning and more food. But now imagine with kids, that's so different, because then you need to talk. They're going to start talking at some point. Yeah, Newbie, I don't understand. I guess your parents were trying to get a girl into the family, and then ended up after the 4th one, they were like, you know what, we're gonna give up now. It's never gonna happen to me. Oh. The only good thing was that we could always wrestle. Yeah, and this is how Newbie broke his arm, right? My nan had like 7 kids. They're crazy, right? It's crazy. Damn, you must have a big family then. Gotta love the Irish. Cute. Yeah, I guess so. Boys are the best. Girls are the best. No, well, girls are cute, but I think never mind. I think once the puberty is hitting, everyone is just annoying. Yeah, I think everyone is just annoying. It's not a gender thing. No. Yeah, but having so many kids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself there at all. Getting a family on my own, I don't see myself there at all. 2 boys rule, girls drew. What the hell is this comment? What the hell is this comment? Who run the world? Girls. Sure thing. It's not the boys. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. That would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. It's also just thinking very practically, right? You can always annoy me another time. Okay, can I? Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some poddies, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? He's just thinking of the meat. Mm-hmm. Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. No, Venba, she's so cute. Oh, dude, why would you ever deny the food of your parents? Absolutely never. Just give me free food, dude. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. Oh. But it's good food. What the hell? I don't want them in my dorm either. What? You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatsoever. He's become actually Canadian. Oh my god, this is actually a household where people cooking properly, you know? I also understand that you are craving from pizzas at some point, but this is hurting. Oh my god, this is hurting my soul. Yeah, I'm also eating instant noodles, but I love my mom's food. It's so good. Nothing goes over my mom's food. It's too good. I wish I could cook like her. I wish. I really need to learn this as well. First year of uni years ago, the flat above us make a big Christmas dindins, but they all had to go home the following day, so they donated the rest of their Christmas stuff to us. Oh, nice, Josh. Maybe that's gonna happen this year as well. Oh wait, no. First years of uni, you said. Hi, dear Uniferis. Why Dad carries food? I think he's eating with his hands, while the son is eating with a spoon. It's looking like he's patting it. Hi, Uniferis. Good evening to you. Welcome. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. All the meat pieces. Yeah, she loves her son so much. I'm just eating kuska here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. Okay. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Oh, this is hurting. This is hurting. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you choose not to be part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then, why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you were never going to see me again. I wasn't often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay, wow. I think it's the first time I'm seeing the parents speechless like this. I don't know, man. Brittenlandians, young Indian cuisine, because it's so good. It's really good food. It's really good food. With lots of nutrition. It's keeping you, it's like, it's food which is actually filling you properly, you know? Yeah. But I also must say I understand what he's saying there. He want with he wants to be normal, and normal stands for him for not how can I say that? Let's say it this way. I think it's already hard to have a different skin color. And they're always gonna say, "Hey, where are you from?" And then they're gonna the answer is, "I was born in Canada." Then they're gonna be like, "But where are your parents from?" It's always going to this question, and he's always gonna have, yeah, these problems. I guess he needs to accept that. He just needs to accept that. But we also need to take care of what we're actually asking, because it's actually very, very annoying. Because he is actually born here. Oh, they didn't even say anything else anymore. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Wait, do people even ask that? That is a good question. I don't know. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? It doesn't. But some people are always so curious. It really doesn't matter. I'm never asking that question because it's rude. And especially when you're asking this question, I mean, if you are, when I'm in Denmark, people are going to ask me, "Hey, where are you from?" Then I'm going to say, "I'm from Germany." And then they're going to say, "Yeah, from which city?" and stuff like this. But when I'm in Germany, why would a person ask me that, you know? Yeah, in my world, no. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they were so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary. Another letter. No job. Did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. Just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot of going on there. Sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavelan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. She gotta stop helicoptering. I mean, yeah, she loves her son a lot, Josh. But I think it's a bit different here because she is probably still feeling lonely in this country. I think that's the difference. It's not just helicoptering. It's her only child. She is here in this country and it must be, yeah, I think it's insanely hard It's very, very hard to get new friends and all this kind of stuff, even though years has passed. But they still have the same problems. They are still not getting into the jobs they were used to do in India. They're still not able to do this here. And now they're worried because of the things her son said. He wants to be normal. He doesn't want to get attention. Job economy, bruh. Yeah. I think there are also a lot of other stuff in the background, but the game is not telling us maybe yet. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones he wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones he wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, what exactly happened in this park was an attack. What kind of attack was it? The biggest problem is when people immigrate who don't really speak the language and the husband goes to work and the son moves out. The mother is missing a big support in life. That was the case with my mother, you see? And then there's this big hole and you don't know what to do. Because you were so focused on your family, on your children, and nothing else around. It must be very, very hard. You're just so dependent on your family. Maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, this is sad. Longing for those who have forsaken, you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. You start to close yourself off because what do you want to do if you don't have anyone to talk to? Yeah, I think that's the case here. She needs to visit the pub. It solves all problems. You're telling me alcohol solves all problems? For a moment, but it's causing bigger problems. Cooking time? Rotate? Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, oopsie, I tapped out to the right side. I'm sorry about that. You are actually able to tap out the game. Oh, again, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I wish it would lock into my first monitor here. Please don't let me do this again. Good. Oh my god, this is looking so good. Everything fried. Everything tastes so much better fried. Yum, yum, yum. Can I get this? Nope. The fried foods. It's true, right? Oh, so good. So crunchy. But you don't speak the language, so you're sitting alone in the pub. It's kind of the same. Yup. It's not gonna solve any problems there. Oh, what's this? You know, it's nice. She is actually bringing India to home by listening to music, by making the food. That's really nice. More frying. Oh, this is like Ebleskewer. It's the same technique. Newbie, look! Dude, I'm missing those. I miss Ebleskewer. Oh my god, they were so good. Oh, this is so nice looking. Crunchy. I think I need this cooking book of this game. Oh, fishy. Oh, I love fish as well. Stupinski fried cookies. I have actually no idea what this is, but there was some kind of a dough. Oh. Fish is great. I devour that. Me too. Oh my god, I can't feel my stomach. Dude, I was eating so good food today, but now I'm getting really hungry again. It's because of the sizzling sound. Oh. Oh, 3 more. Okay. Dude, we're gonna have a good party here. The top, the sound of our top tier. It is. Some good ASMR. Wish they would tell what this is. Definitely lots of fried stuff. Oh, I'm so jealous. What's next? I'm letting this steam up. What is this? Oh, is this the stew we made? It's looking like that. Maybe some kind of stew. Slowly cooking. The music doesn't have copyright. I guess we're gonna figure out. There was no streamer mode as far as I remember. We'll see. Looks like chicken, right? You never ate fish and chips? 20 years ago? What? I love fish and chips. That's my fast food. Josh, I don't understand what's going broth. Fish and chips is the best. Oh my god, it's so, so good. I love chicken legs meat too. I'm so hungry for it. What am I gonna do? Arambika Lama, make the dinner spread. Oh my god. Can I visit her? Can I come on? We had the same thought, Funnage. He's always getting fish and chips. He always, every time in Denmark, I'm always doing this. Because the fish is actually really good there. Oh my god, so good. Yeah. Some fresh fish. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. A new message. Oh, I need to scroll. It's not... Oh, never mind. Like this. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Are you kidding me? She prepared so much food. I am the one who's frustrated because we put so much effort into this food. She's so disappointed. How would you say no to this food? Oh, my heart. Stop this killing me. Denying Mama's food is horrible. She put so much effort into this. Yeah, I would be also very disappointed. No problem. I'll come over and eat it in all one big bite. I think we would all do, huh? We would all do. Wait a second. Where's the dad? It got accepted. Application got accepted. That's huge. After years. Oh my god. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many something. Bachelor of Arts. She's a teacher. Yes, she is. That's hype. Great, but just so you know, that's not the usual hung inside the house. I wish I could scroll up. My dad just liked to hang it inside. I guess he passed away, right? Bro, my mother would have thrown a slipper at me if I had said, no, I'm not eating that. It's, yeah. At least trying, you know? Is he selling it? I think so. I think so, Epsilon. Ah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. But for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya's tummy is so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that? You were embarrassed to eat your mama's food? Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this... He was about to complain, but he's deleting everything. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Why are you deleting that? I hear that a lot from immigrant kids, but it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. It's food. A lot of people love this food. Oh, that's annoying me. But I also understand they just want to be normal. They don't want to get the attention of other kids, you know? Most kids, they just have a piece of bread with them or then maybe some fruits. But they're having like a proper lunch there. And it's just, yeah, you don't want to get the attention. You don't want to draw any attention. Kids are stupid. Okay. Yeah, they are stupid. I agree. Yeah, that's stupid. This Kevin guy got to get over his issues. But also, I can definitely sense that he's maybe not ashamed, but maybe the other kids are also cruel towards him, you know? It's a generational trauma and bullying and being othered as a kid, little India. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The kids are so cruel, dude. I have a bad feeling that it won't end well with all the time skips. We'll see. Which year were we? 2014 or 16, something like that. So we're close to the year we are. Soonish. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left India, though. She went back to India. She didn't stay in Canada. I mean, she said as long they are together, home is where they are always together. I think the dad passed away. I really think so. Oh, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tammy very well, but let's see. Oh, Idlis! This is how I would probably feel because I can't read this. This is puttu. I remember making this with Thelma and Appa. The rocket. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Nattu kosi kolambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. What? I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. How helpful! She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. Tamarind paste. Okay, we need to add some crumbles, probably this paste with some water. It's going to be together here, and then we're just going to cook it, right? I can't really read this, but thankfully there is a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. And then mix it. The water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Like this? And now? Maybe I need to do this over and over again. No? I just put it back again. Did I do this right? The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarinds. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Oh, wait a second. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. What this means, the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. It's a weird process. Yeah, I never did this before as well. It's also very new to me. Oh, so many ingredients. Oh my god! Okay. Well, there is no diagram in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. That's the good thing. The good thing is you can just hold your phone and there's always a live translation actually. Very useful. But maybe I can do it step by step. Step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Just have to figure out the missing parts and we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Yeah, where is it? I mistranslate something. Chilies, mustard seeds, rasam powder, tamarind water, cumin, curry leaves, shallots, salt, tomatoes, and garlic and ginger. Maybe the powder or this one. So we're toasting them. Oh, the sound is so nice. For both the things, I added grains. What else could it be? Grains? This one? This one? No. But this one was alright. What about the cumin? I'd say it's not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already smelling so good? I can read this part easily. It is next add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves? Must have my words for red and green switched around here. On to the next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. Minced. Minced? This one? Oh, it is. You silly Billy. Happens, but we're getting there. It's usually around this time Mama has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. Gives out water. First add, that creates water. Then add water itself. Tomatoes. And frying it seems to release a lot of water. And the water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So add and rasam powder and salt. Oh, this is also looking good. The smell is really taking me back. I'm always upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No. It's okay. It may at least be of use this way. Oh? Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Yeah? Let me get the water in first. Okay. Salt and turmeric. And then turning it on. After I get everything in. Isn't everything inside? Maybe like this? Oh. Okay. Guess it's time to wait. I should keep going. Oh, I need to remove this. Whoa, it looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Yeah, gross. Looks so good. Coriander. Okay, now it's destroyed. I can't really stand this. I hate coriander so much. It's because it tastes like soap. It looks great, Amma. Did we destroy the food now with coriander, chat? The description was gross to him. Yeah, for him. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that. Day. See. Yeah, I really need to be careful when I'm getting some Asian food that they're not putting coriander inside because it's actually destroying food for me so much. It's insane. It's not just a tasting. It tastes like soap to me. All the memories are coming back, huh? Amma? Why are you so sad? It's nothing. Yeah, it's genetic. Yeah, I was talking to Panda, who's a chef actually. He was explaining this as well. It is actually genetic. Why for some people it tastes like soap, and for some people it tastes like lemongrass. I heard. Yeah, I'm also the soap gang. Yeah. You also made the mistake. Now you know, Lasse. Next time, you need to tell that you don't want to have coriander. Did I do something wrong? No, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. Sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It will happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Oh, Appa. Any recipe updates? Call her. Click. Do it. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. This part is so fun. The music is nice. I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin, listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. It's like crepe, right? And all around the edge, and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and makes it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. All right. Then putting down the heat. Rotate. Oh, God. Oh, it's like crab. And now, going up again. Taking the flipper soon, I guess. Is it gonna burn? I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. What did I do wrong? You got the first part right, but before you flip it's crucial to add oil and turn the stove up to high. Oh, I thought it should be water. Oh, this is why it's sticky. Oh, yeah, I forgot the oil. You're right. This is what will make the dosa fry and allow you to flip. Ah, okay. So, down again. But I can't add. What? Oh, wait. Maybe I'm going to do this later on. All right, let me do this. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. I'm always tapping out. I wish it wouldn't happen. I'm so sorry. It's always going to my second screen. Yeah, I'm on my second screen again. Before heating, no idea how this is supposed to work. I also don't know. Aren't you usually doing this with oil first? Or is it going through? I have no idea. But yeah, I would have done this beforehand. Oh, they're putting this at the end. No, it doesn't make sense to me. Well, if it works, it works. No? No? Okay. Yeah, almost. Okay. Let me see if I can figure it out. All right. Water on the pan. Lowest setting. Then we're putting this again. I think I forgot to heat this. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Oh no, please don't let me go to the second screen. Yeah, I'm going to the second screen. As long as I'm not clicking. Then I'm gonna add the oil. But it is... We need to put it on high temperature again. Oh, now it's getting brown. No, this is good. Oh, now it's good looking. Oh, like crepe. Welcome back, Tess. Sister says bye. Goodbye, dear Dessus. Please take care. Drive safe home. Well, we're done, right? Are we done? Oh my gosh! I did it! Good job. Ready to try something harder? Maybe. Are you ready to try Ottapam? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay. So we're gonna do the same again. Where's the oil? Let's go. Okay, now the toppings. Do you have to add all of them? Where are the toppings? I can't see anything. Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's ottapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay. It's this one. Okay, what do we want? Onions, carrots, green chilies. Oh. All right, onions, green chilies. Oh. I'm gonna take it. Oh my god, this is looking so good. But now on high heat, right? Now it's getting brownish. Bam! All looking good. I think we're done. I think I'm getting the hang of this. So good. See, I told you it's easy. Easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Don't. Looks like a thick pancake, right? Yeah. Pancake, crepe. But crepe is very, very thin. There you go. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings, like ottapam. You want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with a coriander. Oh no. Alright, so this is curry, ghee, coriander, and beaten eggs. Alright, so we're gonna start with this one. And then we're gonna put the beaten eggs, maybe? Then the curry. And then the coriander. Super high. It's getting brown. And then flipping it. And actually we can just flip it again because we're done now, I think. No? Oh, there you go. Dum, dum. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. It's so simple. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. Wait, is he wearing the glasses of his dad? He wouldn't have missed home so much and left home. I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time, at least. Sure, Kevin. Hm. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Why? I can write what they wanted. I can't just write about those as series and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it is people like me. I've acted like being Tammy was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line. I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa, it was so sudden. Always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurts me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Canna. But this is really nice. Ah, what a great game. That was such a great game. I actually, yeah, didn't expect that. Credit this part when I was, yeah, I also had some tears in my eyes when it was very emotional. I mean, tears are, yeah, yeah. It is bringing many points here. I mentioned this quite often, but coming to a country you're not able to speak the language is probably the hardest thing you can ever do. Just think about leaving your home forever, hoping for a better future. It is a story also of lots of isolation here. The loneliness of her, it's, yeah, very understandable. And then the worst part is you're seeing your children are integrating, assimilating to the society, which is good because it's their new home. But you're also feeling like they're drifting away from you, from your culture, from all the stuff you try to give to show them these are my roots. But they were kind of denying it because they were ashamed because of the experiences they made. I can once more just say, we need to be more kind to each other. The part where my tears started was when Kevin was on his phone and still had his dad's number saved. Yeah, I also saw that. It really hit me because I'm going to delete my dad's number when he dies. No. Yeah, this is very hard. Yeah, very scary, very scary. This game is showing wonderfully the 2 points, the position of the parents, especially the position of Venba here, but also of the kid. And I'm so happy that he realized that he doesn't need to be ashamed of this at all. Not at all. That is the culture of their parents, and these are your roots. You don't need to be ashamed of that. And just give a poop about what other people are saying. This is something you need to learn, I guess. Yeah, a great game. Absolutely great game. I'm still having tears in my eyes, actually. Yeah, all burbles. Thank you so much for this great, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for playing Venba with me. I really appreciate this. I really do. It didn't show much of the kid's view. I feel like only when they wanted to show him start to come back. I think it's also more of Venba's story here. But it's still showing that the kid is still trying to come back again, which is great. Even if it takes years. But you could also see lots of regret. He wanted to say so many things to his dad, but he couldn't do it anymore. Thank you for streaming. Of course. Of course. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for everyone for tuning in.